So the first thing you want to do is you want to check your kinetic checkpoints. Those are your, if you look at where your ear is, and your shoulder, and your hip, and then going down to your knee, and then ankle, you want it to be preferably all aligned on the same line. So if you draw a line here from where your ear is, it's going to be aligning with your shoulder, aligning with your hip, aligning with your knee and ankle. Of course, nobody can get the perfect, ideal posture, but you want to strive as much as possible. But that's one of the first things you want to do is just look in the mirror and kind of, size yourself up. If you're over here like this, obviously you can do better, right? That means you're not aligned properly. So bring your head back, pull your shoulders back, pull in your stomach, okay? Now you can kind of start saying, okay, it's getting closer. So now let's talk about the second way you can tell if you're in a good postural alignment is just take your hand and place it on your low back here. So stand up straight in a good neutral position. And now I want you to just stick your head forward a little bit. Do you feel the pressure in your low back increase? Just by doing this. Again, bring it back. You see the pressure eased on the low back. So again, bring your head forward. Again, right away you feel this low back tensing up immediately, okay? That tells you right away you're in the wrong posture, okay? So if you're doing this, that was just the head. Now, what about rounding the shoulders? The pressure here increases even more. So the low back muscles are trying to work really hard to support you, okay? So by going back into that good neutral position, you can feel right away, oh yeah, it's relaxed right away, yes? So your objective is to be in that proper alignment as much as possible so that your low back does not suffer, right? So especially from that forward flexion position, yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on the muscles as well as the discs of your spine, which can lead into bulging discs later on, right? So again, just doing this simple test throughout the day, you could even be sitting at a computer, just go like this, put your hand on your low back and check. You see, oh, okay, I'm feeling a lot of pressure, I gotta ease off, I gotta straighten up, bring my chin back. Okay, now that's better.
take your pointer finger and your middle fingers and put them on either side of your throat, right alongside what's called your thyroid cartilage. And let's do some gentle circular massage using your fingertips. Now we're going to work some suprahyoid muscles. One is called the anterior digastric. So take your thumbs and put them behind the front of your chin. Good, and push straight towards the ceiling. Now put the entire tongue to the roof of the mouth. Push your tongue up with increasing intensity while you push up. Now release your tongue, but still push your thumbs. Good, now push up a little bit with the tongue as the thumbs are still pushing, and get into a rhythm, get into your own rhythm. Just kind of breathe in, and as you exhale, push the tongue up, and then as you inhale, let the tongue up a little bit. Beautiful. The anterior digastric muscle, this is a great one. It's involved in eating, swallowing, opening your jaw. Good, if these suprahyoid muscles get contracted, over-shortened or whatnot, your hyoid bone raises up and swallowing is impaired. Good, so keep going, push those thumbs up. Feel it release a little bit. You might dig around a little bit, find another spot. Now attempt to open your mouth, but resist it with your thumbs. Chin down a little bit more. Good, excellent. Just push, 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 push. Now relax for a second, take a big breath in. Good, and open that mouth against resistance. Good, we're working your anterior digastric, your mylohyoid. Good, good job. And so you're breathing, and as you're exhaling, I want you to kind of try and open that mouth. Open it, open it, open it. So take your right hand and put it so it goes over your head, so your fingertips towards your ear, and just pull that ear to your shoulder. Beautiful, you're doing great. Just move your head around, look up a little bit. You might feel a little bit more on the anterior scalene. Nice, take a big breath in into that stretch. Use your breath. Your breath is your ally from inside your body, pushing from the inside out. Good, let's go to the other side. Good. Excellent. Now try and look down a little bit, just feel what that feels like. And now look up a little bit and feel what that feels like. And put your arms down and put your finger right on what would be the Adam's apple. What we're going to do is we're going to have you swallow, and you're going to feel that go up. And I want you to hold it up for a second. So hold as you swallow, and now relax and let it fall right back into your finger. Now gather in some saliva and swallow and feel your Adam's apple go up. And hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and release. Good job. Take in some more saliva if you have any left. Now let's swallow and hold it again. We're really gonna hold it. Hold that up, hold it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's go ahead again. Big breath in, swallow, and we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, now we're gonna go, put your arms down, relax your shoulders, shake it out a little bit. Good. Now we're gonna take your thumbs to the back behind your ears, to the mastoid process, this bony protuberance behind your ears. And I want you to push on the front part of this bone. This is the insertion of your posterior digastric muscles. And you're gonna feel some pain. You're gonna feel a little pain. This is some good pain. This is right where it inserts. I want you to relax your face, let it go. Good. And just breathe through your nose. Relax that face. I've had the most results with swallowing in my practice working the posterior digastric muscles. It is amazing. You've even had people where they've lost their voice completely and it comes back working the posterior digastric muscles. Now let's see if you can get them to release. Just keep pushing. See if that pain decreases. Beautiful. So let's go ahead, put your arms down. And now put your tongue up on the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue at that fleshy ridge just behind your teeth. Now take a big breath in through your nose, hold it tightly, relax your shoulders, and turn your head all the way to the right. Good. Now let go of the breath and say, ah. Good. Now while your head is still turned, good, relax, come to the center, take another deep breath, hold the breath tightly, turn to the left this time, and again, a humongous breath, and let it go. Good, now back to center, take a big breath in and hold, turn your head as far as you can, let it go saying, ah. Good, coming back to center, big breath in and hold, turn your head to the other side, letting go and saying, ah. Good, again back to center, big breath in, hold the breath, turn it to the side, letting it go. Back to center, big breath in, hold the breath, turn your face to the other side, all the way to the end, and say, ah. Now back to center, good. Now get your thumbs out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the thumbs right at the corner of the jaw, but up behind the jaw, right up in there. That's another spot where we can get the posterior digastric. And go ahead, feel that pain, and I want you to feel, if the pain goes down, I want you to let up and go to a little bit lower towards your chin. There you go, and push up in there. Now get your body relaxed. Let it go. Feel a little pain, but let it go. Feel like just stress just drain off of you. Let it just go. Good, and just focus in on those posterior digastric muscles and just letting go. Feel your throat let go. Let it just drip, almost like if you were to talk right now, you'd be slurring your speech, you're so relaxed. All right, now we're gonna do my favorite open mouth exercise. Put your arms by your side with your palms facing forward. And that'll kind of throw your shoulder blades together a little bit. Put the tip of your tongue behind the lower teeth and curl the tongue forward. Good, curl it forward and open your mouth as wide as you can. This is gonna give you that deep voice. Good, and open your jaw. Good, just open that mouth. Doing good. Open it up. Make sure your ears are over your shoulders. The hands are facing, the palms are facing forward. Even open the hands a bit. Good. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have you relax for a second. Beautiful. Turn your face to the right. Good, and take your fingertips from the edge of your jaw and just massage all the way down. Massage all the way to the clavicle. This area can get fibrosis from inflammation. It can kind of tether your swallowing structures. These need to move in order to keep your airway open and protect your airway. Good. Even that decreased movement can cause some atrophy. So this can actually re-energize your muscles. They can get them going again. Good. Now turn your head to the other side, and let's go ahead and just do the other side. Just work it. If it feels comfortable, push it a little bit. Good. Excellent. Nice, relaxed, happy, swallowing, singing.